Hello there, MJ gang. Bella here. We have an unwanted evil wizard in our magical cave that we are trying to get out. However, with all this going on in the magical forest, we forgot to tell you there is already a wizard in the magical cave. And you know, I always got a story to tell you, so let's get started. Many, many moons ago in a kingdom far away, there lived an ageless wizard named Morning. He was born with a special magical ability. While some saw it as special, other magical beings saw it as a curse. Since his birth, his magical abilities had been tied to an hourglass, the Hourglass of Ages. Every day morning would rise and the hourglass would be full. And during that time he was a very powerful sorcerer that could compete with any powerful wizard. However, when the hourglass emptied, so did Morning's magical ability. And for the rest of the day he was human, vulnerable to all the things in the magical and human world. Because Morning was different, he was treated badly by the other wizards. And in the human world, he was feared because they saw his disability as a curse. One day, the queen of the kingdom called for Morning. Her child had come down with an illness, and she wanted Morning to use his powerful magic to cure the child. The queen was well aware of Morning's disability, so she called for Morning in the evening at his most vulnerable. When Morning arrived at the command of the queen, he just stood there, knowing he could not do anything. Morning was mocked and laughed at by the queen and the people. He soon was allowed to leave as he hung his head in shame. When Morning got home, his mother, who was not of the magical world, made a decision. She would take him to the magical forest. They met with Mr. Oliver, and then he took Morning before the magical council and magical forest. A vote was taken, and ever since, Morning and the Hourglass of Ages have lived in the magical forest. One last thing. The Hourglass of Ages holds Morning's magical power, but it also can alter destiny in unpredictable ways. And if the hourglass was ever cracked, it could cause time rifts throughout the magical and human worlds. Understanding the harm the hourglass could cause, Morning went before the magical council and magical forest to ask for the vote for the hourglass to live in the magical cave. Now, the Hourglass of Ages lives in the magical cave, and Morning works there as a guardian. There will be more adventures of Morning and the Hourglass of Ages, so keep watching. And while you wait, check out our collection of magical stories on Mara and Jake's YouTube channel. We love you, MJ Gang, and we will see you soon.